Pop Squad, coming at ya. Doing an extra song tonight because some of the people I work with are big Charlie XCX fans, and I pretty damn sure I have not listened to any Charlie XCX. Nope. Charlie, nope. No, no, but none of them. Nothing. Nix. Nine. Nothing. Nil. There you go. Sympathy in a Knife shows Carly's self doubts. Okay, well, we're not going to read that. So this is off of Brat, the album from this year. This is the third track on the album. The other one I want to listen to was recommended by someone else I work with. Was 360, which is the first song on the album, 360. And yeah, this is the third one. This is listed as ooh, I'm gonna like this. Pop, hard bass, mental health, pink noise, electronica, alternative pop, hard dance, bubblegum pop, bass music, EDM, bubblegum bass, electro clash, hyper pop, dance, electropop, electronic, UK and UK pop. Wow. I don't know her music. I know her name. That's what I know. That is what I know. Let's find out something about her. There we go. Charlie XCX. I'm probably not going to be able to read all of this. Maybe. I don't know. Charlotte Atchison. Charlotte Emma Atchison. Let's see. Born 2nd August 1992. Hey, that's my birthday. And it was just the other day. So 1992. So she's now 32. I'm old. Known professional as Charli XCX is an English singer-songwriter known for her eclectic style. She began making music at 14 and her debut release was in 2008, aptly named 14. By 2010, Charli signed to Atlantic Records and released her debut single, Stay Away, in May of 2011. She released her real debut album, True Romance, in 2013. The record met critical acclaim but failed to attain much commercial success. Charli's true breakthrough came with the release of hit collaboration like Iggy Azalea's Fancy and Icona's Pop, I Love It. Icona Pops, I Love It. I can't talk. In April 2014, Charli found solo success with Boom Clap, which was featured on the soundtrack to The Fault in Our Stars. It's now certified triple platinum in the United States. I don't know if I've heard that. And gold in her native UK. Her sophomore album, Sucker, was a pop-punk oriented effort and enjoyed more success than her debut. Pop-punk sounds fun to me. Break the Rules, Doing It, featuring Rita Ora, and Famous all performed well on the UK singles chart. 2015, she began to work on a third studio album, teaming up with PC music artists and affiliates such as Sophie, Danny L. Harley, I don't know, and A.G. Cook to create harsher, more electronic music. Critics hailed the Vroom Vroom EP as a groundbreaking new form of pop. Now, that's pretty cool. Oh, you just got to be excited to hear that when you make an album and somebody says, this is a new kind of music. That's just cool. Despite this, her record label was dissatisfied with how the singles were performing. After the Party and Boys reached the UK top 40 but had little success elsewhere. Oh my god, there's so much more to read. Defying her label's commercial expectations, she released something else. 84 score on Metacritic. Throughout 2018, she released a handful of singles. Charli joined superstar Taylor Swift on her Reputation Stadium tour, introducing her to a whole new audience. Okay, interesting. I didn't know that. The following summer, she released a 15-song self-titled album featuring many previous collaborators. Notable new collaborators for the project included Troye Sivan, Big Freedia, I hope I'm pronouncing these all right, Planet 1999, Christine and the Queens, and Lizzo. In 2020, she recorded a new project almost entirely during the first few months of COVID-19, How I'm Feeling Now. The project was created largely with the help of Cook and Bon Iver producer BJ Burton. A documentary about the project's recording called Alone Together premiered at South by Southwest the following spring. So, what is this? I don't want to read what's over there. I was distracted by I don't know her stuff. I mean, maybe I've heard some of those songs that they were talking about, but I don't know. So this is for Wyatt. Sympathy is a Knife is the track that he said I would really like. So I'm looking forward to this. I love all the stuff it's labeled as. So let's do it. 2 minutes 36 seconds. Let's go. No, I lied to you. I lied to you. before we start. I know all of that stuff. Please like, subscribe, and share. Cash App, PayPal, Patreon is over here. I need money too. Fuck, do I need money? Let's go. So I should say that said at the bottom that it could cause seizures. There's going to be flashing lights and things like that. So if that is an issue for you, it will be an issue for you.
I don't wanna share the space. I don't wanna force a smile. This one girl taps my insecurities. Don't know if it's real or if I'm spiraling. One voice tells me that they laugh.
Oh my god. I love the music, first off, but these lyrics are so right on the money right off the bat. Like she talks about the stuff that I talk about a lot in this video. She's talking about stuff that your brain lies to you. This one girl taps my insecurities. Don't know if it's real or if I'm spiraling. So I don't know if I'm having these thoughts about how she's hitting me right where I'm insecure, or if my brain is just lying to me and telling me, like, no, she's better than you. You're worthless. You're not as good as you think you are. People don't like you. One voice tells me that they laugh. George says that I'm just paranoid. It's so good, and this is the sort of thing that so many people need to hear. So many people, like, wait a minute, like, somebody who's super famous, successful, rich, whatever, also has these same thoughts, has that whole, like, what is it, imposter syndrome kind of thing that can happen. Yeah, ooh, yeah, absolutely, that can happen. I mean, Kurt Cobain, perfect example, right? This is great. I love the music too. It's just kind of bouncy and cool sounding, and I love it.
George says I'm just paranoid. Says you just don't see it. You're so naive. I'm embarrassed to have it beneath the sympathy.
Yeah, says he just don't see it. He's so naive. So she can't even believe that this George, whoever George is, right? George Daniel is Charli's fiance. Okay, and he says you're just paranoid. Like, you don't have to worry about this stuff. And her response to that is, he's so naive. Like, he clearly doesn't understand what's going on. So it's her brain continuing to, like, influence her reality to tell her, like, this guy who you trust, who you love, who you're with, who you're gonna get married to, this guy, he thinks you're paranoid. He's just naive. He doesn't know really what's going on. It's such a good, subtle little twist. Mm, yeah, so good. Oh, so much fun. It's so good. How does this only have 974,000 views? It's been out for a month. Like, that is nowhere near enough, especially for somebody who has 3.16 million subscribers. It's such a good song. Like, what I picture in my head as I'm watching this is dance club party sort of thing, a girl dancing in the crowd, just whipping her hair around, like so much like I don't even see her face, right? Whipping her hair around, dancing like crazy, maybe looking up and you just see like this almost manic smile, just this glee of being in the moment of being herself and just dancing, and yet there's like this undertone of pain and hurt and doubt that she has, that this is how she gets it out of her system, right? And it's just so good. Like, I don't know why I picture that, but that's what I picture. Um, Really good, and really a good thing to talk about. Like, this is somebody who has, from my perspective, everything, right? Fame, success, money, I hope, I assume, the love of someone, right? And she feels like she's not enough. And she feels like someone else is going to take it all away from her, and she's not enough. It's excellent. And again, I say it's excellent because so many people need to hear this. And it's not just young women. Young women absolutely need to hear this, but guys need to hear this too, as is why I talk about it in a lot of the videos I listen to. Like, when rap artists talk about actual emotional stuff, feelings, what they're feeling, the stuff they've gone through, and how it affects them. And this is the same sort of thing. This is somebody who's dealing with the fact that their brain lies to them, that despite the fact that they have all of this stuff going so well in their life, that they can still be told by their brain, like, no, you're not good enough. It's not going to last. You're not actually talented. You're certainly not as talented as that girl who's way prettier than you are. And why are you even doing that? It's so good, and it's such a fun song. I love that it's such a fun, danceable, energetic track that somebody could just lose themselves in and like just for the song, and then hopefully eventually pay attention to the lyrics and go, oh, okay, I get it. Like, this speaks to me even more now. Very it's very good. Downloading this, absolutely. I'll do another track from her tomorrow. I'll do the 360 track tomorrow. I'm doing them in the order they were recommended to me. Wow, that was good. That was good. And it's funny because I'm having a shit day. I mean, I'm having a terrible day. And I come here and listen to music, and it's awesome, and I love it, and it speaks to me on levels that I can't really fully express to you because God, things suck. And if you're a big Charlie XCX fan and you stop by to like see what I happen to think of this, I loved it. And now I'm going to talk about some other stuff, so you don't have to stick around. Um, she says in here at one point, why I want to buy a gun, why I want to shoot myself. Um, I don't have this problem of shooting myself, but I have recently thought I'm not here for any good reason. There's, and I know that's not true. Like, I'm not going anywhere. I have my wife and my stepdaughter and my daughter and my family and my personal, my side of my family, right? My mom, my sisters. I'm not going anywhere, but man, the struggle to like just survive. is really hard. And I've talked about this in other videos in the past. I have a shitty career. I should have an awesome career. I have great experience as a writer and editor and game designer. I can't get a job. I can't get an interview somewhere, anywhere. It causes so much stress for myself, for my wife, for us, for the pair of us. And I'm going to work until I'm dead. And I'm never going to get ahead. At the rate it's going right now. The job I have pays 2/3 of my rent. That's it. It doesn't pay my rent. It pays 2/3 of my rent. It doesn't pay for my gas. It doesn't pay for my electricity. It doesn't pay for my cell phone. It doesn't pay for the internet. It pays 2/3 of my rent. That's how much money I'm making. I am slowly draining away my retirement. So, hence the working until I die. And I know people have said things to me in the past on here that I'm not worthless. But I feel pretty fucking worthless. It sucks to have a family and not be able to provide for them. So that's what's going on in my head. All the time. Constantly. I'm one of those people who always has thoughts going through their head, and that's a lot that goes through my head. How fucking worthless I am. And what a failure I am to not have a career, a good paying job, a house, the ability to replace my cracked windshield on my car that's 7 years old now. I can't send my stepdaughter to any summer camps, so she's just home with us all summer. Not exciting for her, not stimulating. I'm fucking tired of it. I'm tired. And it's 12:13 in the morning, and I have to finish these videos, get them uploaded, go to the grocery store, buy toilet paper, come back and go to bed maybe by 1 o'clock, get up tomorrow morning at probably 7 o'clock, start the day, run some errands, go to the hospital to get some tests run for my wife, go to work, push carts around. It's just fucking exhausting. And I'm really fucking tired of it. So, this song speaks to me on a lot of levels right now. Because I don't even have to compare myself to somebody else to feel like I'm a failure. And I talk about this stuff here because I think it's important. And what I'm going through is probably very different than the shit that you're going through in your life, but everybody goes through this stuff. And you just have to keep going. And there's not even necessarily a payoff. There's not a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. There's a grave. That's what you win in life. You win an end. Man, I would like it to be fun before then. And it's not. It's really not right now. Sorry. That's it. Please like, subscribe, and share. Go check out another video on the channel. Like I say, helps me out. This probably cannot be monetized. I don't even know if this is going to be able to be visible. I probably have to, I don't know, do a copyright thing for this. CashApp, PayPal, Patreon is down below if you want me to react to something. Have yourself a good day. I'll be back tomorrow with some more music. Bye-bye.